Shalom, welcome back to Genesis of Relationships, where you get to bring peace and passion into your relationships, whether that's with your spouse, your children, your co-workers. We speak mainly about our homes over here, but it really can be the lessons that we learn from the Bible can really be transplanted everywhere in our lives. I'm begging you not to keep this on the screen. Don't keep these lessons as something virtual. Sit down, write notes when you're watching the videos. Write notes when you're listening to the audios, which you can get from ravnathanalexander.com. Write notes, sit down, have meetings with your family and say, hey, I learned this. Let's institute it. How are we going to do that? Pull your spouse in to watch the video with you. Whatever it is, don't leave the Bible as just words on paper. It's the living God. It's the living Bible that is meant to affect us every single day of our lives. And when it does, well, the blueprint is so good. It brings such success, especially into our homes. We're still with Cain and Abel. And last video, we spoke about Cain kind of starting a fight with his brother and identifying the fact that it's not just left up to Cain. We do it all the time. We have something called a gunny sack, which we explained before is ammunition that we haven't dealt with issues along the way for days, months, years, and then it explodes. We are so fed up with our spouse, with our children, with our boss, whatever it is, just goes all over the place. And it's not dealt with properly. And we start this small little niggly fight. Why? Not because we want to deal with it, because we want to be able to express all of this stuff that we've pent up inside us. And then it explodes in our face, rather than dealing with things in the right way at the right time. We're still with Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel are now out in the field. Why did Cain wait till he was out in the field with his brother to kill him? If he was so proud of the fact that Abel had embarrassed him, should have killed him on the spot. Why go out into the field? The answer is like this, and it's so deep in our lives. Cain did not want to be judged by anyone else with his actions against his brother. He didn't want other people to go, well, why would you kill him? Why would you rise up against him? What an evil person you are. No. So he waited till he was out in the field, and it was between him and his brother. No one else can see. Now I can treat you how I want. I can beat you to death. Now, believe it or not, this relates to our life. How many of us are different people outside our home than we are inside our home? Inside our home is parallel to the field. No one else except for our family sees us. How many people present themselves on social media in a perfect, amazing way? How many people are loved at work, respected at work, give honor to others, listen to everything that their workers or their boss or their co-workers have to say? They respect them, they honor them, but they come home, your husband, your wife, your children are not treated in the same way. As soon as the door closes, boom, this is privacy. I can treat my family how I want. No one's going to judge me. No one's going to put it up on social media and say, hey, this guy shouts and smacks his children all the time. This guy has no patience for his wife. This person never wants to invest in his family. No one can see what goes on here in our field where no one else is there. But that's the most important place to invest. That's the most important place that a husband and wife, a parent, children need to work on their relationships. They need to work on their character traits. This is a place to do it. Not out there. This is a place to work for perfection. This is a place to work to be the patient father or mother. This is a place to be the person who listens, who understands, who wants to learn from others and doesn't disrespect. The workplace, all those people that we think are judging us, they couldn't really care whether our marriage falls apart as long as we keep working well. All those Facebook friends wouldn't really care if our life is falling apart at home as long as we keep putting the nice, happy, smiley pictures up and we like their pictures as well. Here, your home, where no one can see, is the place that we need to work on perfecting ourselves, perfecting our character traits, and investing in our family. Forget about what everyone else outside in public thinks. What's most important and what God focuses on is how do you treat your spouse? How do you treat your children? How do you invest in your home?